Let me tell you about one of the most addictive shows you can find. It's called How to Get Away with Murder. At first, it sounds like a normal courtroom drama, but it's much more than that. It's a thriller about power, secrets, and survival. At the center is Annalise Keating, a brilliant defense lawyer and law professor. She's smart, fearless, and always one step ahead of everyone. Every case she takes hides a surprise, and somehow she always finds a way to win, even when murder is involved. This is a show where you start thinking you know the truth, but every episode pulls the rug from under you. Annalise teaches a class at Middleton University called Criminal Law 100, but she jokingly calls it How to Get Away with Murder. From day one, she makes it clear this isn't going to be an ordinary lecture. She challenges her students to think like defense lawyers who will do anything to save a client. Each year, she chooses a handful of students to work in her law firm. This year's group, people later known as the Keating Five, are about to learn more than they ever expected. The first is Wes Gibbons, a quiet, kind student who seems out of his depth, but hides a sharp mind and a painful past. Next is Michaela Pratt, polished and ambitious, determined to be perfect at any cost. Then there's Connor Walsh, bold, charming, and not afraid to bend rules to get what he wants. Laurel Castillo comes across as thoughtful and caring, but she's more strategic than she lets on. Finally, there's Asher Millstone, loud, privileged, and surprisingly clever when it counts. At first, they just want good grades, but soon they'll be covering up real crimes. Helping Annalise run her firm are two key people. Bonnie Winterbottom, her loyal assistant, is quiet but dangerous when pushed. And Frank Delfino, the firm's mysterious fixer, is the guy who can clean up any mess, legal or not. They keep Annalise's world running while hiding secrets of their own. While the students compete for Annalise's attention, a shocking murder rocks the campus. A young woman named Lila Stangert is found dead in a water tank on top of the Kappa Kappa Theta sorority house. The first suspect is Griffin O'Reilly, a star football player and Lila's boyfriend. Griffin is handsome and popular, but he has a temper and something to hide. The second suspect is Rebecca Suter, Lila's edgy best friend and Griffin's enemy. Rebecca is a troubled outsider with dangerous connections, and she isn't afraid to keep secrets. The police believe one of them killed Lila, but Annalise sees a bigger story. As the season moves forward, the show keeps jumping between two timelines. In the present, the students are dealing with Lila's case. But in flash forwards, we see Wes, Michaela. As the investigation continues, the real killer of Lila is revealed. It wasn't Griffin or Rebecca. It was Frank, acting on Sam's orders. Frank killed Lila to hide Sam's affair and protect Annalise's reputation. This twist changes everything we thought we knew and proves that Annalise's closest people are willing to kill to keep her secrets. Just when the group starts to breathe, another bomb drops. Rebecca, who knows too much, suddenly disappears. The season ends with Bonnie discovering her body, leaving the question, who killed Rebecca? The killer is among them, and that's only season 1. Everything I've told you is just the first round of lies, betrayals, and cover-ups. Every character is hiding something. Every victory opens a new wound. And every time you think you've figured it out, the next episode proves you wrong. This is the kind of show that keeps you up late, whispering, just one more. If you love sharp lawyers, shocking twists, and stories where no one is truly innocent, start How to Get Away with Murder. Watch Annalise Keating break every rule to protect her people, and see for yourself how far someone will go when the law isn't enough.